So, guys, this is the Fight Man's podcast with Willem Zavell. Today, I'm going to be talking about Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk, number 2. So they last fought, I think it was in May 2024 of this year. And it was a good fight, man. Usyk won, became the undisputed, I think, light heavyweight or heavyweight champion of the world. I think the fight was in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It was funny, like, everybody was screaming, like, because, different culture. Usyk, Usyk. The way they were saying it was hilarious. But in the beginning of that fight, I think Tyson Fury was controlling a lot of it. But Usyk was hitting him with, like, he was changing levels. So Tyson Fury is about 6'9". Usyk is about 6'3". So that height difference, in boxing, you can kind of make yourself appear small, and sometimes make yourself appear large. Tyson Fury, he uses a lot of feints. He uses framing a lot. Usyk is light on his feet. Even Tyson Fury's light on his feet as well. But he was hitting them low, going up top and stuff. So I eventually thought, like, that overhand left, because Usyk is a southpaw. Tyson Fury's orthodox. And Tyson Fury got long arms, man. And the brother he perfected the dad bod. But Usyk looks more in shape. But, Tyson is in shape as well, because he's throwing punches. But he got them long arms, man. And I think when Tyson was he was what's the word? He was entertaining the crowd. He was doing a lot of faces, and he was playing in the corner, like doing that little Muhammad Ali thing, trying to dodge all the punches and slip and all that, while making funny faces to the crowd. Like it was entertaining. I would say that much. But it was good, man. I mean, eventually, Tyson Fury was hitting him with more power shots as the fight went on, and Usyk was hitting him with some good, like, overhand left shots as well. But he stopped. I think from like round 2 or 3, or three to like 5 or 6. He stopped going to the body, like jabbing to the body, and jabbing and giving the straight left to the body, and he kept head hunting. And then Tyson Fury was timing him, just hitting him with jabs, keeping him in distance a little bit. I felt like Usyk was getting frustrated, but eventually, things changed, and then he hit him with a dope overhand left and stuff. And I think he hit him with a dope. I think it was in round 6 or 7. Then he hit him with a combo and stuff, and that really rocked him. And then eventually he was kind of Tyson Fury was kind of all over the ring and things like that. And then eventually, he just kind of kept on with that. So I mean, that fight was 50-50. I had Usyk winning the first fight. I'm breaking down the first fight. I'm sorry. I know this is about fight number 2. I had Usyk winning that fight, but I guess I wouldn't be mad if it was a split decision. I guess I wouldn't be mad if Tyson Fury won that as well. I think when Usyk hit him a few times, it really got his attention, Tyson Fury. And I guess he stopped being a little bit of a showboat and started taking it a little bit more seriously. It was funny, but so I think this is gonna be a good fight. Obviously, I think if Usyk continues with the low, jab to the body and kind of come up, set him up for that, because when you keep hitting the body, eventually they drop their hands. And Usyk uses parries a lot. He uses his forearms, he uses his hands, and all of that a lot. And Tyson Fury uses feints. He feints. I feel like he always does this sign of the cross kind of thing with his right hand. he always does something like this. Every time I'm seeing him, like when he faints, and then he has like long arms, so his hooks, and he's tall. Almost feel like it's like the way he's throwing it is like it should be a hook to the body, but because he's tall, like it's really a hook to the person's head, and stuff. So he moves around well. He has good head movement. He uses the framing a lot. He frames a lot. He uses good call. He can time you. Tyson Fury can time you. Obviously, he has a good chin. He took Deontay Wilder's punches. Got up like he was the Undertaker in that. I think it was the first fight. That was entertaining as hell. But this one, he was just like he didn't know what hit him. But Usyk is a very, it's funny. I thought he was getting tired. It looked like he was getting tired, but then I don't know. It looked like he was breathing heavy. But with them heavyweights, like it's a lot of weight they're carrying, and that does make you tired quicker. But his workouts, you guys should check Usyk's workouts, man. Them junks be on some legendary stuff. He's Ukrainian, and I think Tyson Fury is from the UK. Them Ukrainians, man, they got like interesting ways, like interesting workouts and training regimens for fighting. So like Usyk just feels like he's kind of like all over the place, but there's like method to his chaos. Whereas Lomachenko feels like he throws punches from different angles, but like he seems like he's more in control. Whereas Usyk just it almost feels like his arms are kind of all over the place, and like it's just awkward and things like that. So you can kind of let the punches come kind of from anywhere, and he has good hand speed and stuff, and obviously he can knock somebody out. So he's 22-0. I don't know Tyson Fury's record off the top of my head, but he's got some good wins, but he has losses though as well. But I don't know. This is a toss-up. I think this was a good fight. This is going to be a good fight. I think it's in December 22nd or something. End of the December before the year ends. It should be a treat of a fight. But I think as long as Usyk goes like changes levels, hit him with combos, but don't and disguise what he wants to do, which I think is hit him with that overhand left again. And stuff. I think he could pull it out again. Tyson Fury, I think he just keeps establishing his jab, and he was tying him with hooks and stuff. When Usyk tries to lunge in, hit him with that hook. Not hook, excuse me, uppercut. Hit him with that uppercut. Time him when he lunges in, rip that uppercut under. But it seems like Usyk got a good chin as well. Yeah, so Tyson Fury, he's like deceptively in shape, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, he almost looks like it doesn't feel like he gets tired or anything. Usyk is 37. I forget what Tyson Fury's age is. I'm sure it's around that age. But he moves. Like, Usyk has light feet. He moves. Like, he can move and stuff. He tries to get angles. He tries to, because he's a southpaw, he tries to get the outside angle. But Tyson Fury does a good job of controlling that. So it's a real technical fight. And I think, if I were to give a prediction, dang. I think Tyson Fury could pull out this victory if he keeps, because he has long arms. If he can keep him away and just hit him when he wants to. Keep with the feints. He has good feints. He has heavyweight, man. Like, these young guys, not just these young guys, these lighter weight guys could look at Tyson Fury and see how he uses his feints. Even Usyk doesn't even feint as much as Tyson Fury does and stuff. So, yeah, I think I don't know. It's a toss-up, man. It's hard to pick. I would say Usyk will win again, but it's gonna be harder. I think Tyson Fury is gonna come out with a game face. With a game plan, and he's gonna be game for whatever Usyk is gonna throw him. And I think he should use that reach to his advantage. But I'll say Usyk with a unanimous decision, and it's gonna be close, I think. So that's my prediction. I may make another video to further analyze this as the fight comes on, but that's my prediction right now. I got Usyk unanimous decision, very close maybe controversial, kind of close, and a good fight again. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm looking at all the pre-fight build up, all the interviews and all that. So I like the stuff. I know Tyson Fury is almost being disrespectful to him. I was not looking at him in the first fight, face off, just looking away. Like I was just like, he's just trying to play mind games and stuff. I remember I seen what's his name do stuff like that. Billy Joe Saunders versus Canelo, and Canelo cracked his eye, his orbital bone and stuff. So we'll see. And then all of a sudden Usyk pulled out the victory with Tyson Fury. So we'll see. I mean, these little antics are just antics at the end of the day. But we'll see how this goes on. And I'm gonna make sure to keep tabs on this fight, on the build up at least until the fight happens. So it's William Zavell with the Fight Man's Podcast signing off. Take care. Peace out.